Hello everyone, today is April 10th, and on this day in 1963, the atomic submarine USS Thresher sinks in the Atlantic Ocean along with 129 sailors and civilians. The Thresher was participating in drills 300 miles off the coast of New England when it sent out its final communication, stating that they were experiencing some minor problems. Attempts to contact them failed, and 5 minutes later she broke apart and fell to the ocean floor. On April 12th, President John F. Kennedy ordered that flags across the country be flown at half-staff to commemorate the lives lost in the tragic event. In 1970, Paul McCartney announces his break from the legendary rock band The Beatles. In a self-interview, he asked himself, "Is your break with the Beatles temporary or permanent, due to personal differences or musical ones?" To which he replied, "Personal differences, business differences, musical differences, but most of all because I have a better time with my family." But his remarks were instantly seized upon by the international media as the official end to Beatlemania. By the end of that year, McCartney filed a lawsuit to dissolve the Beatles' business partnership, which formally ended their relationship and the 60s all at the same time. And on April 10th, 1971, the U.S. table tennis team arrived in China for a week-long visit at the invitation of the Communist government. They were the first group of Americans officially allowed into China since its founding in 1949. The surprise invitation was an attempt to build closer ties with the U.S. through what observers like to call ping-pong diplomacy. These efforts eventually led to President Nixon's historic visit the following year. So remember, never invite a table tennis team to your home. They might just return the favor by sending you Nixon. Well, that's it for today, but be sure to stop by tomorrow for more on This Day in History.